Call of Duty points are now in Infinite Warfare. If you want the best way to get free Call of Duty points, click the link down in the description, install the app, and start getting yourself some free Call of Duty points today. Yo, what is up guys? It's the Goblin. Welcome back to another Infinite Warfare video. And yes, this is spawn trapping. I want to warn everyone right away. This is a spawn trapping gameplay. It's debatable whether this takes skill, whether it doesn't, but I want to showcase this to you guys, basically show how messed up the spawn system is in Infinite Warfare, showcase this gameplay, and talk a little bit about spawn trapping versus pub stomping, and the big debate that's always been around in Call of Duty. So if you guys will enjoy this video, if you guys could, please drop a like on this thing. I know there's going to be some people hate and say, that gameplay didn't take any skill. That gameplay, he just shot them when they spawn. Yes, we all know that. This is a spawn trapping gameplay. I put in the title. I'm warning you guys right now. This gameplay is from the Vanquisher. He is a pub stomper as well as a spawn trapper. And this is, of course, on Infinite Warfare. 600 plus kills in hardcore. And you guys will see they set up this crazy spawn trap around the B flag on the map Genesis. And if you guys can hear them talking a little bit in the background, that's because this gameplay was actually live streamed. You can hear the voices. I tried to turn it down because I wanted to add my own commentary here for a little bit. And then I'll just leave you guys with the end of the gameplay and their reactions to getting 600 plus kills. Now, this, of course, is spawn trapping. He's standing behind them. The enemies are spawning in right in front of him, and he's shooting them right in the face. And that's what I want to talk about today, because there's a big debate between spawn trapping and pub stomping. In my personal opinion, what is considered complete spawn trapping is when you are watching them spawn, like in this gameplay. Pub stomping is basically when you're rushing around. You may have them held and trapped down in an area, but you actually can't see them spawn. And that is, in my opinion, the difference between spawn trapping and pub stomping. Me as myself, I've never really been a spawn trapper ever in Call of Duty. I've been someone that pub stomp. You know, pub stompers will go for double nuclears, 100 plus gameplays. But these guys who just set up and spawn trap, these little Timmies, they get crazy gameplay. 600 kills, 700 kills, just insane stuff that's been happening. And this has been in Call of Duty for years now, and every world record is, of course, set by spawn trapping. And that's where the debate comes up. Is our gameplays legit if they are sort of spawn trapping, sort of not spawn trapping? I have a cool story for that about you guys. Basically, there's this YouTube channel called Video Games, and it was a really popular YouTube channel back in Modern Warfare 3. I think they still upload and stuff like that. I think it has a few million subscribers. But they basically, when the map Terminal came out for Modern Warfare 3, they told me, hey, can you get a double nuclear or a double Moab gameplay, of course, in that, on Terminal, and we'll upload it to Video Games. And I was super hyped because that would get my channel super, like, a huge amount of exposure. So I went and I played Terminal, and I was super amped because not only did I get that double Moab, I got the triple Moab. I got the world's first triple Moab on Terminal. And it was playing Terminal normally how you would play Terminal. You know, I held them in the A spawn, but I wasn't looking at them spawning. I was moving around. I was shooting them from the back side of Terminal. I was shooting them from the alleyway. And I set in the gameplay, and I was super hyped. And then they hit me back saying, we can't upload this. This is spawn trapping. And I was really pissed off because not only did I grind for that gameplay, it's like, what did they expect from me when you're playing on Terminal? And that's when I really got into the whole pub stomping. That's when I really was into the whole pub stomping scene. But I never have really been in this spawn trapping scene. Now, basically, one thing a lot of people will wonder is why the hell are these enemies staying in the game to get destroyed? And what I think it is, and I used to have this mentality back when I was a noob, back MW2, I would get spawn trapped super hard. And what it is for the people getting spawn trapped is they just want to spawn in and they just want to get one kill. They want to be that guy, that party pooper that kills the guys and just ends the streak and, you know, messes with their spawn trap. But usually it turns out being the opposite of that. They can't get that kill, and they just let the enemies keep killing them over and over and over again and let them get those insane gameplays. So that's why a lot of people would say, well, this gameplay has to be set up because no one would stay on the other enemy team. There's actually people that will do it just because they are really that, I guess you could say, I don't know what the proper word is, but I guess maybe ignorant, or maybe they just really want to get that revenge kill that bad. And this just proves my saying, talking about, when I talk about revenge kills and people going for revenge kills in TDM and free-for-all, this takes it to a whole nother level. Another thing that this gameplay basically showcases is one thing that is impressive about this gameplay is how fast they set up the spawn trap. Off the start of the game, they set up the spawn trap so fast, and that is 100% impressive. Since then, it's basically just, once you have it set up, it's basically easy just shooting people as they spawn, and it's really easy to do after that. But setting it up is actually the very hardest part, they do get it set up fairly quickly, and that's something that it showcases. Also, how broken these spawns are on Genesis. Genesis, of course, the smallest map in Call of Duty Infinite Warfare, and you can see right here, by watching spawn trapping gameplays, while this gameplay is not the most entertaining, you can see how the spawn systems are set up when they have people in certain spots, and you can actually learn a lot about the map Genesis by studying the minimap and seeing. They have A flag, they have C flag, they're holding them at B, where the teammates are standing. These guys who do these gameplays are absolute masters at these spawns. They know the spawns 10 times as good as I do, because they want to be there exactly when the enemies spawn. I just want to keep the enemies trapped in an area and go for my pub stomping gameplay. So that's it. I want to leave your guys' feedback in the comment section down below. What do you guys think about spawn trapping? Do you think it's you should have a spawn color?